NFL 24 on EA Sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Monarchs and the Ravens. All that and more. Coming up next. We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the one. And he's up past the 22-yard line. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. And a look here at their signal caller, the fifth-year quarterback.
Would you say his last performance by him, workmanlike in terms of the numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously it's a loss.
Yeah, that's not bad for him. He cares about his house. He can find a way to win the game. Maybe leads on to the part to the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
A first carry for Tyler Jr. And gets 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Works there nicely. Pretty decent game.
To avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw, it's Levis. He's going to handle the Chase. And he will have the Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now Levis. And he'll go back to Chase. He's going to get it. And he takes it on the Chase for the 45. 12 yards for there. It's a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Levis to throw once more. That's coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are we going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
It's caught inside the 25. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Pearson. And for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, we know so much is added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
There's a lot of good to watch in the game last week, wasn't there? I mean, he did throw 2 touchdown passes. That was impressive. And he's so close, isn't he? The 3 interceptions killed him and his team. That was costly. If he just cleans that up a little bit, there's a reason for optimism with this team and this passer.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And that one complete once again to Woods. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up the first down. Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here in the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And Brandon,
defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Give him 18 on the play. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 5 catches, 52 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Able to throw Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And now an audible here into something else. This is caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. His first touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The return man down to the knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Look at this.
Let's give credit to those two because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Levis to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Park. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And that will come the offense as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They are a game under 500 down following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important because they've had 2 games below 500. The road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On first down, they drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, San Antonio in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They're going to look to throw. And it's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 28. A good pick up there, the 22.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving, there's a defender there. He just comes down.
His guys will get the football back.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up with safety.
Partner, you got to check this out, because while they rightly congregate around the guy who just made the play on field, take a look at the sideline, because they all went over to congratulate their punter, because they remember it was his kick that set them up so close to the end zone and gave them an opportunity to get the safety that we just saw to add to their lead. That's teamwork right there. Full complimentary football, and they got it done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get there.
Some coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The play action fake. They look to throw. Left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this was a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? It's the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Back to throw again. And his pass incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense after getting a little backwards on this drive. Come through with another run here, and have them staring at a third and long. And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise on the face there. That is a rare completion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion wise way up. Not that time. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever I see a team turn it back to...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
After review the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that would overturn. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They run forward with Harris. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Monarchs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And from back there, Wiseman will just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Ravens offense back out there. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Just miss something over you. Now they got to go take it, set it aside, and move forward.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Levis sets up to throw here. He finds his way incomplete. It's Booker. And he goes out right around the 39. 3rd catch in his first half for him, and this was a first down. Algier now up the middle to the 43, 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 43, here's a second down and 6. Levis from the gun. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. First time these two hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Here's Levis. And it's incomplete. He doesn't drop any like that. 1 second down. Second and 10. Levis looking to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Pearson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll throw it again with Levis. He's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards here on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. And we check the rushing numbers so far here in Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride now in the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? The running game. And people like that, especially as you get down the stretch, you make plays. Some nasty stuff. When you're trying to get to the playoffs, this is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now on first down, they drop the ball. And he takes a shot on the release. It's just incomplete. Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Holding offense.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. So the completion for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag it out to the tight end.
He's able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Levis. He finds his man, complete. That's Pearson. First down. Field goal range, so the 16 now.
You don't expect tight ends to be big in terms of after the catch, but after that one, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
First and 10, here's Levis. going the other. Incomplete. It's Burke. And that's going to pick up of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a 4.
If you're ready now, bro, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? The big, you got it, the benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot drip.
And they'll be intercepted. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Of the first half, and the Monarchs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by York is up and good, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything early in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head, message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the alongside Charles Davis operating good and set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to move out of the end zone now to go. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel, and they come back out.
Absolutely. Coaches were doing coaches in different ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
25 yards that time.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
they've been aggressive here all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage on 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this here. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Monarchs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the 2nd half. Slot man moves right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the jet. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down and hopefully give up a touchdown.
The DBs has it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
We just saw the dilemma for every coach. You want to fight for the extra yardage, but somehow continue to cover the football. Oftentimes when you fight that hard, the ball becomes exposed.
Defensively, it's obvious they're trying to be more aggressive. First tackle a little too aggressive. Second one, though, they strip it loose. They throw right away. That's complete out on the inside. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. And he gets us inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, they drop to throw. From left side, Kincaid. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. They hand this off to Harris. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 3rd down and 1. And the Monarchs are an extra point away from going up by 30. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home to their final destination?
Yeah, I think there's a whole reason they don't win, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it had been pretty clear who the better team in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Algier goes for the and that gets him after a gain of 7 to 37.
Get out of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping on.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short, it's Levis. He's going to get this one down in the edge of the red zone. They only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens with possession of football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. On 1st down, Levis. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up 2nd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game. Defensively, they bottle him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him, and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of it.
Isaiah Foskey, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Levis. And this is caught. Touchdown. Baltimore. Deebo Samuel from 21 yards away. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers, he brings out this offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it
this is taken in. It's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. There's a ball from the right side and complete. And get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Back to throw now on 1st down. As he throws there, incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
With this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run that full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Back to throw again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away changes what your play calls are going to be.
No signal yet. I think he got in. He didn't. They mark him at the 1. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Monarchs look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they're bringing it out to the 25. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Levis to throw it. Looking on the side, he's got it now. That's Patterson. And he takes it down before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Levis. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be weird right about there.
He has been sacked a number of times. He had his interceptions. I'm going to give him Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And Levis going back to the air. He finds his man. That's Patterson. He gets 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
The coach is always hard on the board, reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come up and put a hit on him.
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. And this is caught, but they say stop, they were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throw offside to Higgins. And crossover outbounds right at the 25. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught. Kincaid. And there it is. Again, yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come from pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more on the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
In motion, right goes Higgins. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. Second down and 6 now. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Second and 6. Continues. It's another touchdown. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy's scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face, and he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And out here come the Ravens. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely about that, partner, because they're going to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get back for the next time? This, that uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Pearson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works up past the 50. That's a 12-yard gain down on back-to-back plays. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're at in the fourth quarter, with how wide this advantage is, for this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, this has been a contract. You've got 26 yards in this one. And this was something that ended in 1-1. They want to get a few points and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
First and 10, it's Levis. That is a touchdown. Too late. And he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're gritty. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Point after, right down the middle, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out.